Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, as you may have seen in the thumbnail, I'm going to be updating this colony and showing you their new elates. And although you may have already seen them in a few shorts, I'm going to give you a little bit more of an in-depth, guide to them, I guess. But I'll start off by showing you all of their brood. Well, this isn't all of it, but it's quite a lot. In this shot, they've got literally every stage of development from egg all the way to pupae. This colony in specific uses something called polydomy, and it might be something that you haven't heard in the ant community before, so I'll explain it real quick. Polydomy is basically just when a colony uses, two nests. So you may have heard other YouTubers before saying satellite nests, but polydomy just means they're using more than one nest. A good example of this in the wild is wood ants. So this colony has around 4 nesting spaces. They have a bamboo stick in their outworld, which they love, 2 test tubes in their outworld, their nest, this tube, and their white ong nest. And yes, this is a homemade white ong nest, and I'm surprised it's lasted this long, seeing as it's held together with just hot glue. So it's doing pretty good. Nowadays, they just tend to use this for seed storage, which is completely fine by me. And here are the elates. These are just some of the elates I took from the outworld. And you might be saying, oh, why did you take them from the outworld, ants, Dorset? And this is because basically whenever they're in their outworld, they are getting attacked, or they're gonna die soon, because there's loads of wings and just ant queen carcasses in their trash pile, which is not good. And I gotta say, washing these queens over the past few days has been quite, interesting, as these queens exhibit quite different behaviors to other species, and they absolutely love sugar. They will just drink this for hours. And I have seen them throughout the different nests carrying ant bread, which is from these seeds. And now I'll give you a little time lapse of them collecting seeds. And they didn't really want to eat the seeds in the time lapse, so I'll just show you their rubbish pile. You might be able to see some wings and carcasses in there, which is from those queens that I talked about. But don't worry, it wasn't the ones that I showed in the video. And now it's clear, I can actually see into the outworld. And if you yourself have a Messor colony and they poop on the wall like this to where you can't see through it, I recommend getting some wet cotton and then using some tweezers to just scrape it off. With the cotton on the tweezers, of course, using it as a bigger Q-tip, if you will. Oh, and whilst I was cleaning their outworld, they also decided to move the seeds in. I gave them a half an hour time lapse, probably longer, to move the seeds in. They moved 5. I cleaned them up for 10 minutes, and they moved them all in. And just in case you were wondering, they didn't kill the actual queen, they've just killed the elates. Here she is in all of her beauty. And I don't need to tell you that she is one fast ant. Well, for a queen at least. And at the moment they haven't got much larvae, but they still got quite a lot. So hopefully they'll keep growing. And every time I look into this tube, they are always making ant bread. If you like the video, remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.